around the end. If you're this direction and kind of going around the ends of the ring, you don't want to bend to the outside. You'll get a better trot and you'll get them using their shoulder much more if their head is not turned to the outside of the ring. Good, and relax your arms a little, honey. Just relax them. You know, when you're warming up, that's good, Aaron. Just you might want to do, you know, you're not really in another saddle right now, but I mean, you can get them to relax their back, get a little round, a few strides, a sitting trot, then back and forth again, kind of alternating your seat a little bit. Good, the barback's too much in the neck now, okay? That's behind the vertical. The horse's face is not just going straight down, it's going backwards, okay? Behind the vertical, but not going anywhere. I know it's a little spooky. Okay, let's walk for a minute. Maybe we just got in the canter and relax, then we can go back to the trot. So we'll walk for a minute, and then let's all go ahead and canter this direction. Go ahead and canter. But it's like Aaron's horse, you know, his neck is a little bit thin and built a little bit, you know, not super natural arch to the back. So this might be a horse that, you know, at the canter, she ride a little bit lighter to try to make it so have the neck look a little bit longer. But right now, she's just like she's posting the canter. Okay, it's either a little bit up or it's sitting down, but it's not up and down. Try to keep it more consistent. So let the race get just a little bit longer there tonight. Good. It's sitting, but you know, make sure. So you don't want to be. You want to be sitting on the front of your. Relax your lower back, sitting on the front of your feet bones. And that's what I mean, like right there, she needed for a minute to get up out of her saddle and sort of get in this lengthen and stretch his neck out, and then she can go back to sitting back down again. And Aaron's horse would probably need just a little bit more care because it almost looks not a little bit 4-beat in the canter. Okay? So maybe its canter a little faster in order to get a real true rhythm to the canter. Just sit down a little bit more, Davey. If you get up too much, then your pony's head gets a little too low. Okay? Follow in your arms. Sit down. Watch it not bend to the outside. Finish the turn. And if he's a little bit leaning on you, lift him up for a minute and then ease off. But don't let him just kind of be hanging on your hands going around. It just looks like he's hanging on your hands. And that's not enough canter, okay? You're almost close to the trot there. So that looks better, honey. That was a good canter there at the end. Good. And then maybe just your horse needs to relax, so you're going to have to just be a little bit lighter and sort of let him stretch out for a minute. So if he wants to kind of hold himself and go up and down and not go anywhere. There you go. Now get a little more canter. Okay, let's everyone just cut across somewhere and do a simple change and just go back, canter the other direction. the other way, David. Don't look down. But make a circle, honey. It's kind of pulling you, looks a little bit uncomfortable there, okay? You've got to make the canter look comfortable. It looks a little shaky, pulling you down.
Is he the one on the green?
If you can sit in and it feels comfortable, then you know you've got the horse in the right balance. If the horse is dragging you, you can't sit, doesn't feel comfortable, then it's probably not the right balance. Okay, let's go ahead and walk for a minute. We won't spend so much time on the black, so maybe you guys want to jump as well.
I know. Some horses just can't sit.
But one thing I do like to do on the flat is, when I'm riding the horse, cut across the middle of the ring, just favors the canter, come to the wall here, right before the wall, back to the trot, then pick up the other lead. Then come across again, cross the middle of the ring, go to the other wall, right before the wall, come back to the wall, then pick up the other lead. And when you do this, you gradually want to do it to where there's less and less walk stride. Is one thing that you want to do. And the other thing is to, when you go after the canter again, that all you have to do is sort of soften, lighten your seat a little bit, soften, and the horse goes right back into the canter. Because unlike the jumpers, in order to move up for resistance, you keep something forward. You want to train your horse that just by relaxing your body and lightening your seat a little bit, the horse knows to go forward, okay? Or knows to pick up the canter. You don't want to have to come back to the wall, go back, kick, try to force the horse into the canter. It should happen by the opposite, by sort of just softening, and the horse knows you soften, lighten your seat, that means go forward instead of lean back behind them, drive them with your seat and legs, and pick up the canter. So, let's see, if we can just, as you're doing this, I want you to, all of you to do it, like just cut across, maybe you make two lines across the ring. You cut across, some behind the yellow and black, and then maybe you cut across here. And right before that wall, you come back to each time you come to the wall, you come back to the wall, you turn the corner, and right back to the canter again, okay? So, you'll cut across right after the yellow and black one, walk when you get to the wall there, canter again, then come across here, walk, canter again. Okay, so then we'll start. David, you're in the right place, so you can start. But everybody else, we can just keep doing it. You can, if you need to make a circle or whatever, but everybody do this at the same time. So, head towards that wall. You can go all the way to the wall, okay? And now canter the other way. Walk and canter the other way. And if you have to quick without looking down, canter almost to the wall, and walk. Turn left, canter right away. There you go. So you can use left and left leg, okay? Come all the way back to the wall. Now try to canter without using too much leg. Good. Give and canter. Good. And once it doesn't get too tucked in as it comes back to the wall here. And soften to pick up the canter. Good. And change direction when you do it, David. Okay? Come across the wall, walk, and then go the other way. Now eventually you do this, practice this, and then you do it where you slow down at the wall, and then lengthen again once you go around the corner. And then instead of it being the downward transition to the wall, it becomes your half halt, which is what you're going to want to do on the course before the turn. Then you half halt before the turn, and then around the turn, you give, so they're not leaning on you going around the turn. You know, it just gets them sort of listening to you and paying attention than just going around and around the ring. Okay, everyone walk for a minute. And then, your foot is a little bit delayed on the picking it up, okay? So in some where you have to kick so hard, one time you just take both feet out when you want to pick up the canter and you just let them fall down and kick hard on the side. I mean, just really let them drop down and kick, and then the next time you take your feet out like this, and before you kick, the pony knows, that's about the thumb and the pony canters, okay? And that's how you sort of teach them so that you don't have to use so much flex. Okay.